Welcome to the video lecture biology, subject biology. So biology, last year already you have seen the biology. So biology in 11th standard, you know very well about the meaning of the biology, what is life and what is the meaning of biology. So study of living organism or the study of life is nothing but the biology. So living organism. So what are the living organism? So living organism is nothing but in the universe. What are the living organisms? All plants and all animals. So all plants and all animals are the living organisms. And we have to study in biology the living organism. So what is life? How they are differ from non-living thing? You know very well in standard 9, standard 8, standard 10 and standard 11. So what are the features of life? Living organism can move, living organism can reproduce, living organism have the metabolism, living organism have the ability to reproduce. So all the living organisms they are differ from non-living organism. So we have to study here this living organism, that is all plants, and this feature shows by all plants and all animals. That's why they are categorized into living organism. So in biology, the study of living organism, we know very well about the meaning of the biology, but now in 12th standard, now this academic year, 12th standard, so this in this 12, the total marks, do you know the total marks of the biology is 100, just like in 11. So 100 total marks. Now theory paper, board examination theory paper having 70 marks, whereas the practical examination is of 30 marks. So total marks is 100. So theory paper 70, practical 30 and total marks is 100. But now the important, which is most important thing is that how is the paper pattern? Because if you don't know the paper pattern, then how you can solve the question? So first of all, you have to know about the paper pattern, new paper pattern, which is given by the board. That is the new paper pattern is that question paper consisting of the 4 sections. Question paper consisting of the 4 sections, that is section A, section B, section C and section D. So what is there in the section 1, what is there in the section B, what is there in the section C, we will see in detail. So first of all, section A consisting 2 questions, that is the question number 1 and question number 2. So question number 1 having the multiple choice question, that is multiple choice question, MCQs, in your words student, MCQs, what's a multiple choice question? So there are 10 multiple choice questions, each questions carrying each multiple question type carrying 1 marks, and there are 10 MCQs are there in question number 1. So total marks is 10 and it's objective, no doubt. So its answer, there are 4 answers are given, A, B, C, D. We have to select any one answer, appropriate, most appropriate answer. So suppose B is the right answer, so we have to write the B alphabet as well as the right answer. Then you got the marks. So in question number 2, very short answer, means answer will be only one word or answer will be of one sentence. So very short answer. Each question having the 8 marks. Each question carrying 1 mark. Each question carrying 1 marks, and there are 8 very short questions. Total 8. So section 1 is 18 marks. Now come to the section B. Section B consisting of question number 3 to 14. Question number 3 to 14 means how many questions are there? From question number 3 to 14, there are 12 questions are there. In that 12, how many you have to attempt? You have to attempt only 8 questions, and each question carrying 2 marks. So there are 16 marks there. Each question carrying 2 marks. You have to attempt 8 questions. So section B carrying 16 marks. Section C, it's also short question. Section B. Now section C, it also the short answer. From question number 15 to question number 26, how many question, total number of question from question number 15 to 26, 12 question. And this 12 question you have to attempt not all 12. It's a good news. It's not all for 12. You have to attempt only 8 questions. Means selected 8 questions. Which answer you know better. So each question carry 3 marks. You have to attempt 8. So its total is 24. So section C is 24 marks, carrying 24 marks. It's a big number, 24. If you have to attempt all the questions from section C, then you got maximum marks. You can secure maximum mark by attempting section C, because section C consisting the major part of the question paper, that is 24. Now come to the last section, section D, and D start from question number 27 to the 31. That is total question number 27 to 31 means total how many number of questions are there? 5 questions. And not you have to attempt all, you have to attempt only 3, and each question carrying the 4 marks. So 4 into 3, 12 marks. So section D is having 12 marks, which consisting long answer type. So you have to write the answer in a long manner, in a described manner, in a detailed manner, with diagrams and all. So there are 4 sections are there in new paper pattern in biology subject, section A. I am repeating again if you not understood properly. So section A having 2 questions. Question number 1 MCQs, 10 marks. Question number 2 very short answer, only 1 word and 1 line, 8 marks. Section C start from question number 3 to 14, that is total 12 marks, 12 questions. You have to attempt only 8, and attempt 8 means each question 2 marks. You have to attempt 8 means 16 marks. So section B is 16 marks, whereas the section C start from question number 15 to 26. Total 12 questions, you have to attempt 8, 3 marks each, 24 total. So 24 marks section C, and section D start from the question number 27 to 31. That is total 5 questions, and you have to attempt only 3. Only 3 you have to attempt out of 5 means selected. If you don't know the 2 questions answered, no, don't worry. You have to attempt only the 3 questions. So it will give you 12 marks. So this is whole about the new paper pattern. I think you understood very much about the paper pattern of new paper pattern, biology subject, and marks 100, theory paper 70, practical 30, new paper pattern, section A, B, C, D. This is your the final question papers pattern. So I hope you will be understood about the paper pattern. Next lecture, in my next lecture, we will start the syllabus, and that the first unit is reproduction. Bye.